Why do we use high voltage to transmit electricity? The simple answer is to reduce energy losses and make power transmission much more efficient. Here's why. Electrical power is calculated using this equation. Power equals voltage times current, P equals V times I. If we need to transmit the same amount of power but increase the voltage, the current automatically decreases. Now here's the important part. The energy lost in transmission lines depends on the square of the current. Power loss equals I squared R. So, when the current goes down, the power loss drops dramatically. The wires also produce much less heat. A simple example. Let's say we want to transmit 1000 kilowatts of electricity. If we use low voltage, the system needs a very high current, which results in significant energy losses. But if we transmit the same power at 220 kilovolts or 500 kilovolts, the current becomes much lower. That means less energy is wasted, and the entire transmission system becomes much more efficient. So what's the smart solution? Instead of increasing the current, we increase the voltage to thousands, or even hundreds of thousands, of volts. As the voltage goes up, the current goes down. And when the current goes down, the wires stay cooler and energy losses become much smaller. That's exactly why electricity is transmitted through high-voltage power lines at 220,000 volts or even 500,000 volts. But here's an important question. If the transmission voltage is so high, why do our homes only receive about 220 volts? The answer is simple. Power plants use transformers to step up the voltage before transmission, reducing energy losses over long distances. Once the electricity reaches cities and neighborhoods, other transformers step the voltage back down to a safe level for homes, businesses, and factories. Benefits of high voltage transmission. Checkmark reduces energy losses. Checkmark keeps transmission lines cooler. Checkmark allows the use of smaller conductors, reducing costs. Checkmark makes long-distance power transmission much more efficient. The bottom line. We increase the voltage during power transmission because higher voltage means lower current, and lower current means much lower energy losses. That's why electricity is transmitted at very high voltages and then stepped down by transformers before it reaches our homes and workplaces, where it's safe to use. And that's it. I hope this explanation made the idea easy to understand. If you have a question about electricity that you'd like explained in a simple way, leave it in the comments. Your question might be featured in the next video.